Well, I've got one bit of news, and I wanted to do this while we were recording.
Yeah.
So I did get us a sponsor.
Yep.
And they want us to play the ad before the show. And I don't mean to put you all on the spot.
They don't give a shit that we swear.
Nah, they love it.
Wow. Ararat Ghost Tours.
But Dean, are you naming the episode? This time, is it Dean's turn?
Isn't it?
Yeah, I've got
probably.
a little bit of an idea.
Go ahead.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll play the thing, and then I'll just go straight after that into the podcast thing.
Is that real? Is it legit?
Yeah.
What are they going to do for us?
They're hooking us up with some free shit. That's all.
Wait a
It's
minute,
not really anything.
Wait a minute. What? Just point when you want me to do the title.
You'll hear the theme song
Oh,
coming.
so you're not going to do your thing?
No, I'll do the ad, and then you'll see.
Oh, just yep. Okay.
Yep.
I used to wake up every morning at 3:47 a.m. wondering who dragged the sheets through the mud. Now, thanks to Ditoctimol, I know it's me.
Ditoctimol is not for everyone. If you are pregnant, breastfeeding, learning to operate a tractor, it is advised that you check with your doctor before trying Ditoctimol.
Thanks to Ditoctimol, I can just pop one of those guys right up there and sleep all night long.
Some cases may experience the following symptoms: nausea, dizziness, drowsiness, heart palpitations, headaches, penis fall off. More severe side effects may include nauseating dizziness when drowsy, testicle development in women, sustained erections around canines in men when not suffering penis fall off. Other body parts may produce milk unexpectedly.
Thanks, Ditoctimol.
Yay!
You're listening to the podcast formerly known as
Aussie TV Week. Week with an A.
What was that last bit? Week with an A?
It's TV in it this week. We're talking about TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aussie TV Week.
With an A. It was with an A.
Aussie TV week, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't put that much thought into it, really. In fact, I just came up with it now. I was sat here.
It's pretty bad. So I've heard.
Well, anyway, let's just talk about this Ditoctimol sponsor. So,
We get free shit or what?
yeah, they're going to send us Ditoctimol.
Yeah. You just pop one up there.
Yeah, it's actually a suppository. I didn't realize until.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that guy. It sounds like it changed his life.
Yeah, he knows he's the one dragging the sheets through the mud.
Anyway,
Kudos.
So yeah, I just wanted to address the TV situation over here.
Well,
I've stopped
that it's
watching
shit?
Yeah, well, I'll sometimes come home from work and I'll say to the missus, what do you want to do tonight? And she'll be like, let's watch TV. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's on? And she'll be like, oh, well, we've got X Factor followed by Packed to the Rafters. Then after that, we've got House Husbands followed by Big Brother Double Eviction Special. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Is Big Brother still running?
That was Dean putting his gun in his mouth, by the way.
So,
wait, can't you just say yes and then just fuck around on the iPad while she watches all
that's
that
what. Yeah,
horse
I don't watch TV. I don't watch it because it's a fucking bollocks.
Well, Alex and I are pretty good like that. We watch the same. We like the same stuff, so we watch the same stuff, and it's usually something on ABC2 or SBS.
Yeah,
we fuck off the big channels because they're shit. Aussie television's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Well, the very little amount of actual Australian TV shows there are as well. Anyway.
Yeah, and they're just the soap operas are shit, like Neighbours and fucking what's the other one?
Home and
Away. Yeah, they're just also shit. All the serial, like anytime they try to do a serial killer shit, it's bad.
They did I don't know how long ago now. It's quite a few years now, but they previously just had 4 channels, and now there's 8, 10, or something like that. And barely any new Australian content, so I kind of think that's a bit rubbish to put so much into putting out more content and not supporting our own industry, really. There we go. That's my piece of
Shit.
shit for the night.
Wait, you say you want more Aussie content?
No, just, well, there's
They
no
can't even master
opportunities.
this shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
but,
thinking,
like,
actually.
But there's, like, they don't give the right people opportunities, I reckon. There's, like, loads of people out there that would want to do something and that probably could do something.
They've just pulled community television as well. So
Yeah.
Channel 31's going bye-bye.
I don't know that.
What they should do is they should, on the weekends especially, put on these shows that Chris is talking about. The more whatever the, you know.
Like, I mean, Underbelly was, which I still haven't watched, but apparently really awesome.
The first one I liked,
but I
yeah,
can't-
that was it. But they still used all the actors. I mean...
That's what I mean.
there's a
Like, it's
set
all
of
just the
actors
same
they use.
people.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes with the rest of the TV shows. They're all the same people.
Yeah.
So we should get into acting, all three of us, to break it up.
All right, should we maybe let's
Let's just start submitting our own shows. I did a show on Channel 31. It was like a rock and roll detective thing.
What?
Yeah, I did. I played a part in it, and they go, I go, how'd you get this? And he goes, we just submitted him a script, and they okayed it. I go, dude, you don't need sponsoring and shit like that. He's like, nah. And just fucking sent him a script, and they said that was cool.
And then
Wow.
did they have to fund it themselves, or did they get funding to do it, or what?
No, they're just doing what we're doing here, but they're just filming instead of doing podcasts. There was no money
Well,
from
that's
what
it. Let's pack up.
from what this guy was telling me. There was no money. There's no big money. You don't need sponsors. They just sent him something. It was okayed, so they're filming it and working on it.
But have you seen the stuff they put on Channel 31, haven't you?
Oh, it's pretty shit.
Really low budget
But
stuff.
it's fun. Well, I enjoy really
Yeah.
bad. Not like Aussie
Trying to
home
be
and
good.
away, right?
Yeah,
if
trying to
it's-
be good,
If it's like
but yeah.
way shit, I'm right into that.
Yeah, I agree. I get that. I get it.
Like the guy,
Like, it's got to be really shit, and then
Yeah.
it loops around to good.
yeah. Oh, you know how it is. I don't know. I like watching really fucking shit movies too. Just really bad.
Like what?
Who are the Juggalos again? Who are the Juggalos for? What's that fucking the masked insane clown posse?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
made a couple of movies.
Did they?
Horrible. Yeah, but they're so shit. You got to watch them.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of vibe.
Yeah, I get that. What I want to know is about this TV thing is if you want to watch some good stuff on TV, you've got to torrent it. You've got to steal it
Yeah,
from America.
yeah.
Like, why is that? Why don't they just play it? Why can't they play it? Why can't they play
Well, they
Breaking
can.
Bad on TV?
They do.
Yeah, like when? I mean,
We saw it last week. We watched it. I watched fucking Breaking Bad on. It's either SBS or ABC.
And they're probably advertising it as an all new episode, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
yeah,
they're
that's
not.
what I mean. When it comes out, I mean,
Oh, they
I'm,
want- well-
I'm watching Sons of Anarchy at the moment. I'm up to episode 5.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good, actually. A lot of people not that into it, but I think it's good.
Episode 5 or season 5?
Season 7, episode 5, the latest one. But you know, I had to steal it. If I want to watch it on TV, I've probably got to wait until 2017.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the way it works for whatever reason.
Yeah, that reason. What is it?
Because they got to put it on a boat and then it has to paddle itself across the water.
We don't have Netflix out here.
Our internet's too slow for,
And then
for them to actually send it in the full quality
You know how
over
it
the
goes.
internet. They have
You've got
to
to strap it to a pigeon.
That's why,
Yeah.
Australia was like the leading downloader for Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad because
Was
there's
it?
no alternatives. What?
Was it really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
that was
no,
like
I
a
didn't know.
record.
Well,
It was like a record that they were talking about on fucking like TV and shit on the
Jesus
news.
Christ. Yeah, well, it's the government's fault. I
Yeah.
blame the government.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
It must be. I don't know why. There's something
There's a link.
Something
There's
going
got to
on.
be.
Yeah, but it's their fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done something wrong.
But with Breaking Bad, I stole all that. I watched it all online.
Yeah.
I illegally stole it. But when it came out here, I bought the whole box set just out of pure...
I wonder if that
Actually,
makes
no, I
up
didn't.
for it.
Emma bought it for me, but she knew I was going to buy it. She bought it for a present for me.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if that makes up for it. Like,
Yeah, it's cancelled out my stealing
Your
it.
naughtiness.
But I wouldn't have even, if it wasn't for somebody saying, "Oh, I've seen this on, torrents.net," I wouldn't even know about it anyway, because I've never seen it advertised on TV or in between Home and Away and Packed to the fucking Rafters. I've never seen, and, tonight at
Packed to the
midnight.
rafters.
Don't get me started.
That's got to be so
Fuck me.
fucking shit.
what's that about?
I don't know, but one of the guys from Big Brother who was like a contestant, he's actually...
He's in it.
He's
now?
on
He's
the
an
show.
actor now.
Don't-
He's an actor now. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
I had a friend that I knew in radio, Rachel Corbett. She was on Big Brother for like 3 days and then whisked into radio
What?
where we became friends. Yeah, she's my Facebook buddy. And now she's been on Oz Stereo for fucking ages, like 10, 12, 15 years.
She was in for 3 days.
Something like that. She was like a reserve candidate kind of thing.
Huh.
She's
Yeah,
all right
yeah.
though, so I won't bless her.
No.
But she's friends with that other guy. I forget his name, but he's a fuckhead. The fuckhead guy.
Has it been running every year since like the third one?
No, or it might change channels as well. I don't know. I don't watch. I thought it was
Yes.
pretty riveting in the very first couple because me working at the radio station, I got to actually interview. Like
Yeah.
we go to Dream World and you interview them all, and then of course there's beers and shit and all that fun stuff. But yeah, as far as the show goes, I'd rather fucking just not watch that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I was looking up, I'm thinking of going to Queensland at the end of the year, and I was looking up which theme park I might want to go to while I'm there.
Get a ticket to go to all of them.
That's what we did last year.
Yeah.
It was cheap. We got like a mega deal.
But that's like Dreamworld, SeaWorld, and not Dreamworld, SeaWorld,
Yeah,
Wet n Wild, and Movie World.
that was it. Yep.
And that's good, but I haven't been to Dreamworld since
Well, we went
I
there,
was
but we
like
had to
10.
pay.
through the nose.
Yeah, it's
Well,
$200
and-
just to walk through the doors.
Natalie works there. You'd be able to swing some magic shit through that. Is that the one she works at? There you go. You'd be able to stay with her while you're there, so you don't have to pay money for a fucking hotel.
Why don't you come with us?
Go with
When
them.
are you going?
Well,
Who's going to feed my rat?
You can
You
babysit
guys
Jack.
have to stay here.
Graham, he'll do it.
Graham will do it.
Yeah, he loves the
You
rat.
get
Can I
your
take
buddy
it up
over
to his
here.
house?
Yeah,
Awesome.
he would.
Thanks, Graham.
Good
What a
old
great
Graham.
guy.
He used to look after my rat and let it run around on my kitchen bench top.
Oh, that fucker. Graham, you're such a cunt.
Anyway, so we've addressed the TV situation. Anyway,
All right.
we all agree it's fucking shit.
Yeah, you're pretty much preaching to the choir. I mean, I don't
yeah,
know
I've
anybody
got
who
that.
really, except maybe young girls, watch that Packed to the Raptors and the
Oh,
Neighbors
God.
and all that shit.
Well, my missus must be a young girl. Well, she is actually, but
How old are you?
39.
How old is she?
She's 14 now. No, she's 32 or 33, something like that.
What's the age difference?
6 years.
That's all right.
A minute. She's 33.
Yeah, right.
See how I just worked that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yep.
All right.
That's
I
why
want to
got
talk
math.
about the heavy metal trivia.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Real well. Sold out. That's why I didn't keep reminding you guys because you wouldn't have been able to have gotten in. It was good. Like tons of winning, swaggy gift shit. A band played, all this kind of thing. It was good. And they're going to do another one, and they're thinking about doing it in St. Kilda at the SB.
SB. Nice.
Awesome.
Probably, maybe in the Gershwin room. I don't know what fucking room, but
But that's going to be big.
yeah, that's been talked about. And I already told Amanda, who's running it, I go, look, me and Yeti, the dude I did it with, we're in. You don't have to ask later on. Assume that we're doing it because we're doing it. And that's it. Move forward with whatever you need to move forward with. But, and Beat TV, Beat Magazine were down there and they filmed and took pictures and shit. So
Oh, awesome.
they did a little
Yeah.
3 or 4 minute clip.
Will you get your mugshot in there?
Yes, I was on a little bit of the Beat TV television thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was well represented.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can imagine you'd be one of those, you'd make sure you get your face
No, I've pulled back on that a bit.
Really?
Now that I'm older,
Well,
I don't fucking
you
care
kind
as
of did a
much.
selfie with Cameron Diaz a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. Dude, I was, oh man, that was maybe 34, 35.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It didn't look that old. I just saw it the other day on Facebook, the other week.
Yeah, no, that was way years ago. That's when I was living in Sydney and
she
everything.
looked battered. It looked current.
No, it was the, no.
Fuck me.
It was, no. It
What
was
does she look like now?
No. It was that shot right then and there because then at the thing we were doing,
Yeah.
she looked amazing. But that shot looked fucking... And you know what? Serves her right to be giving me a fucking dirty look.
Yeah, she looked like you
Yeah,
did
that's
have
what you
your
get.
hand on
She
her
got
ass.
fucking karma. She
Yeah.
got fucking served with that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking give me a dirty look like I have AIDS and then expect to come out looking like a jewel in a photo. Oh, fuck you. God fucking gave you a little backhander.
Yeah.
Bitch. How dare you, Cameron Diaz?
Yes, that face that she gave you, that's how you say
It's like I
cunt
farted
with a look.
and
What?
whisked it to her fucking nose.
What had actually just happened there?
I don't even know who took the photo.
Oh, it wasn't
It
you.
was a selfie. You were doing this.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. She's just probably fucking angry. But I took one of her just by herself. Absolutely stunning. I can't find. I don't know.
You should have
where
put
it
that
is.
one next to it just to redeem her a
Yeah.
bit because she
No,
looked
fuck that.
pretty battered.
Fuck that.
No. You should
I
have.
love
Put the other face, the battered face, on the really good looking one. Like afterwards, just cut it out.
I love it. I love that she looks horrible in that shot because her makeup was impeccable.
Well, you look just like you look now because I thought it was current.
You can't take a
Wait,
bad
10
photo
years
of
ago.
John. That's the thing. Like he
Wow.
always takes a good photo,
Wow.
Wow.
doesn't he?
It does, yeah. Have you seen the
No,
ones I took?
no.
I haven't seen it.
He's taken some horrible photos of me sitting
really?
here looking down and
Nah, they were good.
pushing my fucking double chin into
That's you
a-
being insecure. That's
That's
I
fine.
made you look good.
You made me look good. Cheers, bro. Don't ever make me look good again.
Fucking hell. I'll put it in black and white to get the contrast and all the skin blemishes gone.
Yeah.
Just-
A grandfather reads over his Reader's Digest. That's what the caption I thought was going to say. But no, the band shots you took were fucking cool.
yeah,
Those
they
were really
came out
good.
all right. If only I'd have had my new camera.
Yeah.
Well, when we gig again, come
Yeah.
back out.
So that's the next I guess. I bought a new camera.
Another new camera.
Well, you remember I said last time I was thinking of getting one?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah.
I got one.
Wait, so you kept the lenses, you just got a new camera.
Yes.
I just realized.
How did the purchasing...
Well, this is the thing, you see. Remember when I bought the Harley? I didn't get permission. And I
Right.
got 2 weeks of silence, which...
That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
I know how this goes down.
Okay, so this time I was in the camera shop. I was just passing it, and I went in, and there it was, the camera I wanted. It was on special, reduced from $3,500 to $3,000, with $200 cashback from Canon. So it was like $2,850.
That's not Canon.
No,
Toyota,
it's not
is
Canon.
it? Okay, just
Fuck, I
checking.
knew it. I saw him perking up. So $2,850 for this camera, which retails at $4,000 usually.
So you legitimately did get a good deal.
Yes, this is like you can eBay them. You know, you can get them from China for that. This is in the shop. JB Hi-Fi camera.
Yeah.
Sweet deals in there. They've paid me a few quid for saying that.
Squid.
Anyway, so I thought I'd do the right thing. I phoned her up and she said, all right, she gave me an ultimatum. She said, okay, if it's a great deal, fair enough, buy it, but whatever it costs, you have to give me that money as well. So I did it. I had to buy the camera and give her $3,000 as well.
Fuck!
Yeah, so it cost me $6,000.
That's
Bargain.
amazing.
Yeah.
What
That's
has
a
she done with
bargain.
her? What has she done with her money?
I don't know. Bought some earrings, I suppose.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and I didn't do it immediately. It took me a few days, like maybe 4 or 5 days, and every day she was on my case. I'm
So
like,
was
fuck, I'm
my
going to
money?
give you the
Every
money.
single
Every
day
day.
she
Oh,
was
yeah.
Where's that money?
Yeah.
Where's my money, bitch?
She thought I was going to back out, because I'd got the thing. I'd avoided the silent treatment and all that.
Yeah.
But she was like, give me the fucking money.
She's like, got your camera.
Yeah.
Where's my money,
So I
bitch?
gave her the fucking money.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've got the
How?
camera.
Cash, or did you just...
EFT. I transferred the funds.
Wow.
So it cost me $6,000, really.
Well,
So how's that $6,000 worth of camera
It's
going?
fucking awesome.
what's the difference between what you had and what you've got now?
Oh, well, this is a full frame. It's a Canon 5D, which is your standard professional, all your reporters.
Is that it? Mm-hmm. Take a photo.
What, right now? Or?
Fuck yeah. Is that hard to deal with, or is there a lot of fucking around, or?
A little bit. I mean, I've got to get it out of the bag and turn it on. But that's it. That right there is that's my that's a 50mm f1.2 lens I've got on there.
Do you take it everywhere with you, kind of thing?
Yep. If I'm in the car, it's in the car with me.
Does it go to bed with you?
Can you film with it?
Yeah. It does full hit. It's like broadcast quality.
Yeah.
People make like stands, like a big holder, so you don't shake.
Yeah.
And you can put it on your shoulder and you can film with it. Get
just
lights.
be a
And you've got a
fucking
big
man.
fluffy mic on it. It's awesome.
Not you just be a man. I'm just telling the people that get the fucking...
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go. So, you handsome bastard. Oh, did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
Fucking sounded. Let me just play that noise again. It's like it's music. Listen. Oh, fucking hell.
Does that even do anything? Isn't it a fucking computer, man?
I don't fucking care.
I love how much he loves that.
Fucking hell. We'll post these on the
Just-
website or some shit.
That's porn. That is porn tube. Oh, God.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It was worth $6,000 just for that noise.
Wow.
$10,000 with the lenses.
Looks like we got to play more shows.
But look, I'll show you this picture I took with it. Here you go. It's my screensaver. See it? It's a tree. Did you see it?
I've
Oh,
seen
you've
it.
seen it. Oh, you've seen it, haven't you?
You've saw
I
it.
put it on-
What
He's
is
on
it?
it.
Is
Yeah,
that an
it's on.
iPad?
It's definitely saw
Yeah,
it.
it's a mini. I don't know
That's
why
a
it's not.
is that a... who makes that case?
Oh, this is made
that
by
OtterBox?
Survivor.
Oh, okay.
You can buy that in the Apple store.
You're right.
For how much? How much are they retailing? it?
60.
It was about that, I think. Yeah, 60, something like that.
Yeah, so it cost you 120.
Well, that's the new deal. I can buy anything I want as long as I give her the money. So if I buy a new Harley, it's going to cost me, $40,000, $60,000, whatever.
Well, can't you lie about prices?
I guess so. She didn't ask to see that. Fuck! I could have said it was. Motherfucker.
Wow.
She probably thinks it was $5,000 now.
Can't you... Can't you ever say things like, "Oh, I'm holding this for a friend" or any of that kind of horse shit?
I guess so.
had
She
a
wouldn't have
friend-
even noticed. I mean, fuck me. I bought a snare. Oh shit.
Yeah,
She's not
like
even-
she,
I bought a snare drum a few years ago, and she still doesn't know about it.
like you could have bought that, replaced the old one. There would have been.
I could have bought 5 of them. She wouldn't have noticed. I could have lined them up on the fucking mantelpiece.
Well, now
She
you
wouldn't have a clue.
You've learned your lesson, so now you know in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah, honesty is not the best policy.
Yeah. Well, I bought a Ludwig Black Magic snare drum. It was $500.
This will be the podcast that she listens to all the way
Probably.
through.
I only played the fucking thing once, and it's just been in its bag since then. Going rusty, probably.
Money well spent.
Yeah.
Oh, let me borrow it for the next brothel gig.
No.
Really?
If
That
you wa-
good?
Really? It's a beast. It's a beast. It's
Well, if it's just sitting there, fuck. Let's.
if you want to use it, yeah.
It wasn't designed to be played with a dildo, though. Just keep that in mind.
Oh shit! You don't know about the show.
Yeah, no, I've seen the YouTube video with the 12-inch fucking rubber cocks all over. Did you have a cock? I couldn't really see you.
Nah.
You were at the back.
No,
Not
just
even
the drummer.
Not even on the
Nope.
bass pedal.
No.
You had it up your ass, didn't you?
I was sitting on it. It was actually part of the stool. There's no. It's
Seat.
just the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just bob up and down on that.
Yeah.
That gets me rocking.
Is he a good drummer? I couldn't really. I didn't really.
I'm pretty average.
Really?
For someone
I don't give a shit.
He's a guitarist.
who isn't a drummer, is a fucking awesome drummer.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
I do all right.
In terms of like, for a guitarist, is an awesome drummer.
Wow.
There you go.
Wait, is that an insult?
No, I don't think so. I don't have a kit. I don't rehearse.
You don't even have a kit.
No. So I play whatever's there on the
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Like, so if he actually had a kit and did rehearse, I think that
I'd be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose he's that kind of maniac in it, really.
Just the guitar and the drums and
And the
the bass and the
and
vocals.
yeah.
No keyboards unless I can program those.
Huh.
That'll do.
That's enough.
It's enough.
That is enough.
Yeah.
It's one-man band shit that's recorded. That'll do. Thank you.
Can you play the accordion?
No, why would I want to do that?
I don't
Fuck
know.
that. That's the accordion is the neighbors of fucking
Yeah.
musical instruments.
Anyway.
All right, you ready? Who you got? Big news? Anybody got news?
I don't.
My brother's been listening to podcasts, by the way.
And?
Hi,
he's
Dean's brother.
Lee. His name's Lee.
Hi, Lee.
He lives in. He's still in England, in York.
Escaped Wakefield.
Yes, recently actually.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he loves it in York now. Says it's better there. Anyway, he's been listening to the podcasts, and his favourite bits. He's got two favourite bits, and they both involve pooing.
Of course.
Your two bits: shitting on the motorway
Oh,
and shitting all over Melbourne. So that's my brother's.
poo.
Yeah, he likes all the intellectual
the
bits.
shit bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
So I thought I'd share that with you.
I like that.
Yeah. So
Nice.
anything to do with we do talk a lot. I've been listening back to them, not
A
in a
lot about
narcissistical way, just in a sort of reference. You know, what have we talked about? And I've been listening back, and we do talk about shit and shitting quite a lot.
Really?
Probably, maybe too much.
Well, how many shits do you do a day,
At least one.
John?
Same.
Same.
2 actually today.
1, sometimes 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll keep it to that then.
yeah. We should keep a
2 shits each.
log. Oh dear.
Yeah,
That was good.
one. That was good.
Next.
Drum roll, please. You're a drummer. Ladies and gentlemen,
What's this announcement?
my wife and I
Oh God.
are going to become
Shit.
shit minimalists. Thank
Are
you.
you really?
Thank you very much.
I saw a post about minimalists. Just I think it was yesterday.
Yeah. I've
or
actually
something
taken it
like
down.
that.
If I don't get enough likes or I don't feel people are really absorbing what I'm putting out, I'll just delete the post.
You guys are going to become minimalists. Like how?
You've been to our place. It's
It's because your place is too small, so
Yeah.
you've become minimalists.
that for me. I've always wanted to do it.
But you've got too many guitars.
I was thinking of selling a couple.
Whoa.
I've got guitar stands up the ass. I'll get rid of those. Yeah,
They're not
it's
very good up the ass.
Have you got a good like Ibanez type thing? 'Cause
I would. Well, here's the
Yeah.
thing: is that I'd sell 2 to buy 1 good one.
That's all right. He'll buy 2 to he'll pay for 2 to buy 1 good one.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
that's just the way I roll. Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
2 for 1. Is that what I get?
That's your thing.
Yeah.
2 for 1, yeah.
Isn't yours 1 for 2?
No, well,
It
yeah,
is-
1 for 2. 1 for the price of 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you look at it that way. Yeah. 1 for 2.
But it's just that Alex has always wanted. We're always talking about, well, what would your dream house look like? What would your dream this look like? Whatever. So she's always going, I want to be able to walk into the place and have it look like, be as sparse as like a fucking hotel room.
Yeah. Yep. I'm
So-
down with that shit.
Let's get rid of all of our shit.
Less is more.
Or-
I'm a minimalist.
Or
Yep. Already.
you could move.
We could, but we've got rent control, so the rent is always going to stay. We're gonna ride that out till the very
Yeah.
end.
Stalemate with the owner.
Yeah. So
Fair
instead, like there's this website, I think it's called, what is it? theminimalist.com or some shit. We'll put it on the
Yeah, for
appropriate links on the appropriate pages. It's a 21-day step, and I think the first one is having a party, a packing party. So you bring a
okay.
couple of friends over with some boxes, and you pack everything up like you're moving.
That's why you wanted to know if I had boxes
Yes.
when I worked.
Yes.
Wow.
So then you do that, and then you only take out the things you need. And I think after a certain amount of time, whatever's in the box either gets trashed, sold, or given away.
Did you think he was asking if you had boxes or briefs?
That never entered my head.
Just sounded confusing.
No, I remember. I just forgot. I've got a really shit memory. And
Did you go to work today?
Yes.
Ill?
No, I went ill. Yeah, nearly like midday. I thought, I'm gonna. Because can you tell? Do I sound like I've got a cold?
You did on the
always
phone. You
sound
sounded
like you
horrible
gotta-
on the phone.
Yeah, I felt fucking awful, and I'm saying to him, I don't know if I'm going to make it today for the podcast, and I'd like to just say thanks for the. He gave me some encouragement, and he just said, "Don't be a bitch."
I did say that, and then I thought, well, that might not work. So, well, we'll just get somebody else in to fill your spot.
We'll fucking replace you in 4 hours, no problem. Easy.
But
You've
you
got
know what?
another fucking Yorkshire pommy just kicking around, have you, to fill these boots? I don't think so.
We'll just get that wittier English girl to come on over and
Which
rock
one?
it.
Which one?
Your buddy Maria.
Oh, yeah, the crazy one.
So, so what's step 2, step 3?
Oh, dude, like this.
I
There's
wanna hear
21
them all.
steps.
Do you have them all? You're going to look them up?
Yeah.
Tell me a few more. What's the craziest?
Alex-
What's the one that you're most nervous about? Getting rid of everything? Or?
No, I'm not worried. Like, the one they say, get rid of your internet.
Who are they?
The two dudes that have done it.
And they've,
They were
got,
like-
and they've got a website.
Yeah,
telling
and
you how
got
to
to
do
Google
it.
this
Right,
shit in the
right.
first place.
Okay, there might be some pausing and shit going on here.
All right. Do you want me to move out the way a little bit?
No. What's the type register?
Type register.
You know what I mean.
What century are you from?
Hush.
The type register.
I think I left it in the carriage.
Minimalist. Is that it? Did it work? Did I even get it into the fucking thing? Where's the fucking field? So if you look behind you, Chris, on that big screen, you've got all 21, which I'll have to scroll down for the others.
All right. So can I read them out? And
Absolutely.
All right. Cool.
This is the minimalists.com.
Okay. Day 1. Deciding you should versus must. Have you decided whether you should or whether you must? Have you started your days yet?
No, because we've got to cut. We've asked for some time off because Alex has got some time off,
Yeah.
and we need 21 days in a row with no interruptions to really kind of make it happen correctly.
All right.
So once we've done that, but we're pretty excited. Like, I just read about it last night. Huh? We're going to actually do like video weblogs and put them on my fucking YouTube
Yeah.
so you can hear the fights.
Sweet. That's going to be really fun, actually.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be watching that on a daily basis. That's going to be awesome. I'm serious.
I can't tell.
It sounded sarcastic, but I was serious. When you guys do your, when you guys went overseas and stuff, that was awesome.
How many times have we said awesome in the last week or two?
So much
I'm
that.
happy to say 0.
Well,
Cheers.
cheers.
So Dean's got this thing.
Awesome.
I can't stop saying it. I've even started saying it without Chris being here. People are looking at me like a fucking dog that's just been shown a card trick because
it's awesome.
awesome. Awesome.
Is that fucking Irish or some
Well,
shit?
he said it. He was trying to do American. You remember the last podcast? He tried to be American and went awesome.
Wasn't
I
that
fucked
days
up
ago?
my. I
Did
fucked
you?
up my.
And that is it. That is
my
how,
accent.
That is how
And then,
I say awesome.
Like
now.
the next time I saw him, he was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
That's
I was
great.
Like, oh fuck. So my plan is to try and say it as often as possible so that he gets over it, but it's just making
not
him
working.
say it more,
Yeah.
even without me around. So it's just become a word in his vocabulary
It's
now.
just snowballing.
Your kid saying it yet or what?
I said it to him today. That is no ball. I said it to him.
And
Well,
what
I
was
think after I said it, you see, this is how automatic it is now. I just said it to him because that's how I say it now. And I'm thinking he's going to start saying it. He's going to have a speech impediment. It's my fault.
It's all right.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so packing party, you talked about that. The
Yep.
essentials, unpacking. Wait,
You pack everything, even your
literally
toothbrush.
everything.
Yes, like you're moving. Dishes, plates, silverware, everything in the bathroom, like you are fucking leaving. The books on the bookshelf go into boxes.
What about like the shelves? Do you have to like?
Well, we can put the contents of the shelves into boxes. I'm not taking down furniture. You cover furniture with sheets.
Oh fuck me!
Yeah.
Also, if you want to use it, you have to pull the cover off.
Oh,
Fuck,
forever.
man.
They're
This is a bit
covered with
extreme.
sheets now.
In that case,
Here, take the mic.
Yeah. Take.
Fine. So if you...
snarky.
I'll snark away.
snarky. Hang on, we've got a new word.
It's awesome.
It's an awesome word.
So, for example, if you've packed everything away into boxes...
Speak into the flat part of it. Yeah. That's better because you still can't hear it. All right, reading.
So if you've packed everything into boxes and then you put sheets on things, so if you put a sheet on the couch, you put a sheet on the bookshelf, maybe after 21 days you'll take the sheet off the couch so that you can sit on it, but you may not have taken the sheet off the bookshelf because you may not have picked up a book and read it and all that sort of stuff.
So that stays on there for the whole 21 days.
Yeah, if you don't use it.
Ah,
Which
it 'cause
means-
it's like 3 weeks to break a habit kind of thing?
Yeah.
Kind of, but at the same time, if you haven't used it in 3 weeks, you could probably live without it. Which means if it's still covered up, like the bookshelf, get rid of it.
You know what I'd do? I'd just start using everything, like just regardless, just because I was worried that you might throw it out at the end of the 3 weeks. I'd be like, well, I'm going to sit on this couch for a minute and then sit on this couch. I'm going to read all
Both of
the
our
books.
couches are fucked. Like for my back, so I'm quite happy to...
That's probably a good thing for you.
Yeah. And I've always told her, I go, look, you can throw away everything in this fucking house except my guitar gear. But the exciting thing is that I even get to cull that down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I am excited. I think the whole thing is going to be exciting.
Because then you will only play and use the things you absolutely need to play
Yeah.
to...
This is pushing me to where if I want another good 7-string to sell 2 6-strings to get that.
Yeah.
So instead of having a dream guitar or wishing I fucking had it, I'm just going to get it.
Yeah, and having some that you're like, oh yeah, I like them, but I've still got
7.
that.
What's that? What'd you say?
I'm not sure that's really the point of it.
No, it's not the point of it, but I'm kind of twisting it to my to be my shit a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's become minimalists, dear.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it right, hasn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
She likes
Sorry,
talking when
seriously
everybody's
couldn't-
talking. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
But I know I'm fucking with the rules a bit.
things you think you need. Unpacking part 2.
Okay, so that would be like, well, obviously you're going to need a couple of dishes, a couple of cups, that kind of thing.
Surely that would have come in like
I think it would.
the
I don't-
first day. Like you'd need a drink after all of that packing.
Yeah. She's
Then-
going to get on
okay.
her phone and look.
Awesome.
What day?
Friends and family and minimalism. Unpacking
Packing
part
part
4.
4. I don't know.
Belief. Oh, the rest is all unpacking.
Take out the trash.
What's the point of this?
No, you got to read it.
Belief, growth, everything you need.
I like that.
Take out the trash.
Donate your stuff. Sell
Yeah.
your stuff. Digitize your stuff.
Yeah, they're saying
like
to
that.
fuck off photos
But
of your, like, scan
Okay.
them, fuck off the actual photo.
yeah. Well, that makes sense. Doesn't it?
I think it does.
That one will be hard for me.
That yeah, because they're really like
I'm happy to
it's
have that
not
shit on
so
a disc.
much the picture for some people as the holding it
Well,
thing.
I mean, as a photographer, fuck off.
I knew that was coming.
You take 1 million pictures, and out of one of those million, you'll print And it's really cool when you print one out, you know? That's the one you're really fucking
Well,
proud of.
especially these days. I mean, previously you just had to print them all. And
Yeah,
I
well,
think
that's
that's
it,
what
yeah.
they're sort of talking about then.
But if you've got an old analog photograph that was taken with film, you wouldn't want to scan it into a scanner.
I would.
Of like
it'd be
your friends
shit.
at a party and it was just like whatever, snaps.
Well, I just mean the quality of
Those
this
kinds
shit.
of-
If you scan a picture and put it into your computer and then print it out again from that, it's going to be
Ah.
crap.
You're never going to print it out again because you're a minimalist.
Uh-huh. But it's lost forever then.
It's
you
all
know?
up here
Yeah,
now.
right.
You got to read the whole thing from beginning to end to kind of fucking. It is good.
I thought it meant like digitize your CDs and your DVDs.
Everything,
That's
yes,
a good idea.
everything.
Just have
Whatever
a
you can
hard drive or
do.
two. You need a backup. If you lose it, you
they're saying to go with one of those cloud.
Yeah,
Carbonite is
try
what they
putting
use.
it all on iCloud, all of your nude photos, everything.
Yeah.
Just scan them. put
That
them up
shit
there.
is way safe.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone's doing it these days.
Like all the stars are saying, look, iCloud is the way to go.
yeah.
You'll never see my silver dollar nipples ever.
Silver dollar nipples.
Yeah.
Why are they?
Well, they're actually just big ass areolas. You want to get totally insane with.
A silver dollar. Does that really exist?
Is that's because they're big coins?
Yeah, they're big.
Is that
yeah,
what they
like,
are? See, I don't get the reference because
No, I didn't.
I
but
was like,
is there a
they're
thing you
silver.
can get a silver dollar and it's a big fucking thing like that?
in the States, well, yeah, they used to have that coin.
A dollar's a note. Is that right?
Nah, yeah. But 4 quarters is $1 as well. Or wait.
No.
What? We had silver dollars. We had Susan B. Anthony. I don't know. Silver dollars? 50 cent? I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember pound notes. You used to feel rich if you had a few of them. Big wodge of pound notes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In Wakefield,
in my
walking
day.
around the.
With your fist full of pound notes,
Aye. When I was a lad,
huffing glue.
we used to have a pound note, go down to shop, get a packet of licorice
Wow.
and fish and chips and still have money for bus ride home. Ooh, buy gum.
Did you listen to the Replacements back then?
Who?
Oh, fuck.
Look,
The
I'm
Replacements.
39 years old, all right? I was joking. I'm not really...
You look like a romper stomper type.
Ah, Romper Stomper. Yeah, that was good.
But that was
Sometimes he
UK,
wears
or no, it
suspenders
wasn't.
and everything.
Huh?
Sometimes he wears suspenders. Have you seen him wear suspenders?
Dude, you're a total ska type.
He's not talking about, like, suspenders.
Yeah.
we call them braces in England.
As in
Braces.
overalls. Like the hard yakka shit.
No.
No. Just like
Suspenders.
yeah.
So he wear like a wife beater and suspenders.
Yes.
Yeah, often. In fact, I nearly put them on tonight because these mustard pants that I'm
Those are
wearing.
beautiful.
Thank you.
They don't hold themselves up.
No, not
How
very
much
well.
did you pay Emma to buy those?
These was a G-Star, so I don't know. There would have been a lot. The G-Star.
Why?
What?
Because they're G-stars.
But you just said they're fucking beautiful.
I
That's
was
why.
fucking making a joke.
Ah,
Those are gross.
thanks. Thanks, John.
Was it? Are they work clothes or what?
Jesus Christ, man. What is it today? What have I done?
No, you're all right. I'm kidding.
Right.
If I can't fight with my wife, I'm gonna fight with you.
I'm dressed for comfort tonight. I've got my Asics on.
Nice.
These things are unbelievably comfortable.
Are they?
Yeah.
I need a nice, good pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to throw the other 10 pair away. See?
The sole's been falling out of one of my shoes, like the ones that I wear the most, and I keep not doing anything about it. I'll be like, this weekend,
Fuck
this
'em off.
weekend. And then eventually I'm worried that one day I'll be like walking down the street in Richmond and then like my foot will go right
And
through.
somebody will give you some money.
Yeah.
You got your cappuccino there, and somebody will throw $1 into it.
When I used to have a beard, they used to give me free food at the cafe.
No, you're joking.
No, I'm not.
Oh God.
They'll give him UK $1 bills so that he can feel all fucking
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah, pound notes.
Yeah, well, they went in 1981, but
Oh, did
yeah,
they?
yeah.
So yeah, they used to give me free food at the cafe and at the at the bakery when I had a beard.
They thought you were homeless.
I don't know. Like they used to come in, but then the thing that tipped me off was the cafe asked me if I wanted the paper. Like at the end of the day, I was like,
Oh, for a blanket.
it was either that that day's paper or yesterday's paper.
Oh, Jesus.
For a blanket. That's nice. You should have been like, yeah, please. And then she pissed in their potted plant or something to really drive home the point.
But like, because I used to stop there on my way to work a lot. And yeah, I don't know, they just often gave me an extra pie. Like, it wasn't just like I'd go in there for like a quiche and they'd go, here, have a sausage roll as well.
What fucking place is this?
In Fairfield, one of the bakeries.
But that's just
down
because
there
if
on
you go there
Station Street.
regularly, maybe.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
they
sort of-
don't seem to do that anywhere else.
Yeah, I get
Beard?
free stuff.
How big is your beard?
I got this Chinese place a lot.
But it was like daily and it was double what I was getting.
Wow.
Yeah, like I would only order like a quiche and they'd give me a whole quiche-sized something else.
Shit.
as
I get
well.
a free dumpling. Every time I go to this one place, they give me a free dumpling. And they help me with my language as well, the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really nice people.
When you get it right, they go, here, have a dumpling.
Exactly.
Maybe they're pulling that Pavlov dog shit or whatever.
Pavlovian conditioning.
Yes.
Maybe.
There, you said it right.
Yeah.
Here's a dumpling.
Dumpling.
Solly.
That's racist.
No way. Accidente.
John, you speak Espanol, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
We've already talked about that, didn't we?
No, wait a minute. I've never known this. It doesn't really. Do you?
Yeah. Not good and not a lot.
But you used to speak it probably better than you would now because there's no one to talk to over here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've
Por supuesto. Ooh, it means of course, bitch.
what can
The
I
bitch
say?
part as well?
No.
Oh.
I forget swear words and whatnot.
How do you say go fuck yourself?
I don't know.
Chinga.
Chinga winga binga dinga.
Sounded a bit Chinesey then, didn't
It's
it?
like chinga tu madre.
Oh,
but that's like go fuck your mother or
racist.
something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how to say go fuck yourself.
I don't know what to say either. Chinese. They don't really say that. They don't say fuck yourself.
No. They say, what's that one that they say?
Go home.
Oh, actually, they say Tanima, which means
Tanima.
fuck your mum.
There we go.
Tanima bu gei qian. Fucked your mum but didn't pay. That's a little bit.
That's sticking the boots in,
Yeah, that's just twisting. Yeah.
twisting the knife,
Yeah.
mate.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So what else is happening? Have you got anything coming up, John?
I've got a bunch of brothel. I'm doing another. This Thursday actually. I am hosting Battle of the Bands in Wangaratta. So I got to
You've
get
hit-
up at the crack
You've
of
really
dawn.
hit the big time there.
I have. Stand back heavy metal trivia.
I've never been
I
there.
got to
but
do a Battle of the Bands
Yeah.
with a bunch of high schoolers.
It's
it
almost
sounds-
interstate. that
Is it
gig.
Bogan? Is
Yeah.
it Bogan
Oh,
there?
with,
It sounds
with
it.
high schoolers.
Yeah.
Is it Bogan?
What? Battle of the Bands?
No, Wangaratta. It sounds
Probably.
It sounds
I don't know.
Bogan.
It's like a,
They
3 or
shorten it
4
to
hour
Wang.
drive?
really.
Yeah.
It's a 3 or 4 hour drive. I'm doing it for work.
It's like towards the border of New South Wales. We probably drove past the turnoff on the way to Albury.
Yeah. Whoa, that was a ride. Fucking 42 degrees, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking, that was
Did you
pretty-
enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good.
Sweating like a mad hoe.
Apart from the hallucinations,
I was just
everything
going to
else
say
was fine.
we're almost at the hallucinating. It's like when it's so hot, you don't sweat on the bike. I had a singlet on, didn't I? Or a
Yeah.
t-shirt, singlet, one of them.
Yeah, which was probably a big mistake
It
because
was.
it would have let you dry up heaps.
This is what you had a jacket on, full motorbike jacket, and I've come to learn now that it's cooler to put a full jacket on because you sweat and it stays there a little bit
right.
if you've got a jacket on. But if you don't, it just fucks off immediately before it cools you down. There's no evaporative cooling. It just fucks off before it has a chance to take the heat with it.
Was there any pulling over, drinking of water, or any of that kind of shit?
How many times we made ourselves late nearly because we pulled over in every service station and I was just put my entire self underneath the tap.
It was really funny at one point, like because we were just like putting our legs under and stuff, And then he just started getting closer and closer to it. We're at the service station near the pumps, right where the tap is.
Yeah.
And eventually he was just crouched down underneath it with his hands like up, just going,
Please calm me down.
and like we'd turn them on, they'd be fucking hot when they first
you've got to
turned them
stand out of the way, because the pipes heat up. But then by the time you drive out of the service station, you're 50% dry. It was that fucking hot.
Yeah.
And even with my motorbike jacket on, like I was putting the jacket under, we were filling up our helmets with water.
Yeah.
Less than 20 k's down the road, bone dry again.
Yeah.
Even underpants. I don't know how that.
Yeah.
The crack, the whole lot just dried up.
The crack dries.
How long was this drive?
So we rode from Melbourne, Richmond,
to Albury,
to bit north of Albury and back again.
It's about 600 or 700 k's somewhere.
It was about
that.
730
was it?
or so k's. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, how much is that in hours?
Well, at 100 k's an hour, it's 7.
Geez, 7 hours to get out there and then 7 hours back?
7 all up for the day. But in that kind of, and that's if we were doing 100 k's an hour the whole time.
Yeah.
We weren't. We went a bit over, I think, at one point.
Did we?
I think so.
Oh, well, it's 110 anyway. Anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
And we were stopping at pretty much every service station on the way.
Just to cool down. But we were on a time limit because the skippies come out, don't they? The roos.
Yeah. So you don't want to be there at dusk because then the kangaroos will start jumping all over the place and you don't want to
cleave one in two.
Not on a bike.
No.
And so we stupidly left at 12 o'clock. I finished work that day at 12 o'clock, jumped on the bike straight to meet up with Dean and then straight out to get to the place before it shut at we thought we were going to get there at 3:30, 4 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
We didn't get there till 5:30. They're closing up. But they sort of stayed open for us.
Yeah.
Wow.
And got my new bike and rode back.
No, we ate a donut, didn't we? Did we?
Yes,
eat a donut?
I said the next thing that's what's happening next, wasn't it? This is going in my face.
That's going in my face. That's what's happening next. What a day.
And rode home, and probably the worst part for me was not really the heat, but we didn't beat the dusk part.
Yep.
And I had a tinted visor on my helmet as well. So.
Oh, and I had a helmet that lifted off my head. It didn't fit properly. Fucking hell, that was annoying.
I'd look over and imagine this is where the helmet should be. It was like this.
You could see my entire. It wasn't even doing anything.
It was blinding. The ball.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was shit.
It did nothing. So anyway, so we had him there who was unable to protect his head at all.
Yeah.
And it became nighttime, and for the last 100 k's or something, was nighttime. I had a tinted visor on out in the bush with no street lights either. So all I was doing was following his tail lights, hoping that no kangaroos were going to jump out because I wouldn't have been able to see them.
And it was actually cold by this time as well. I was getting, I was freezing.
It got a cool change as well, and we were probably still a little bit damp as well because
maybe tight, just right in the crack.
Yeah, I remember
right in the crack of your ass.
I remember being wet around the ass.
Yeah, but overall, it was awesome, really.
It was a good adventure. We got a little bit delirious at one point.
The fucking kangaroo. I saw a kangaroo the other day. Last week or something on the side of the road. Every time I see a dead kangaroo, I think of him now because it was all bloated and fucking...
Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about. Something about... We were completely delirious with heat exhaustion and shit. and we were trying to describe what a dead kangaroo looks like.
We
how
were
it's
just
all
in
bloated.
tears. We were in tears for like 5 minutes solid because of bloated kangaroos.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's what Wangaratta's like.
I'll have fun. I'm being driven there and back. My job's easy. I just get to introduce and interview the bands. Half the time they're talented, so it's not painful.
That's all right.
And it beats a day at work, so.
You're not
for
one of the... Who judges it? Is it audience or is it...
No. There'll be a couple of like school teachery fucking people or whatever Wangaratta's hot musician is. He'll be there to judge.
Well, that's bet. When I was in bands, like back in England, we did a couple of Battle of the Bands. They were fixed.
Oh yeah, for sure. We did
Not
one
fixed,
as
just
well, and
not-
the band went and bought booze for everyone, and they won.
Yeah.
Well, we did this gig once. This really sort of popular metal place. This is when we were a bit sort of metally. And it was audience. The audience voted.
Yeah.
We had like fucking 3 people with us, and there was this band. This band that came on, they were fucking shit. They really were. Not just saying that, but they brought like 100 people with them,
Oh, yeah.
and they won. The guy announced it at the end. The compare. What do you call it? The
What I'm doing.
yeah, that guy.
MC.
The MC. He came up and he announced it, and he announced it like this. He said, "This is total shit," but the winners are. Yeah,
He said that.
That's what he said.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He didn't say that, but he said something very similar to that. Like it's total,
Yeah.
travesty.
I've been to a guitar competition where I was yelling in the audience, "Fixed."
Yeah.
I was also competing in it, so I might have been a bit biased, but
and your band won.
yeah, my band
That's the
won.
problem. Don't yell fixed when you guys win.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
He had to
no,
pull the
this
cock out of his mouth to say it.
This was a guitar one, and it was 2. I was doing the whole that thing. I don't even know. Did I have a name?
The judge there with holding up a 10.
Well, that was for me specifically.
He's pretty good.
And the band's not bad either.
Yeah, that's it.
Do. How much time we got?
I think we're about ready to wrap it up.
No, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me.
Oh,
check
Dean's
these
got
notes.
some shit.
Oh no, that's pretty much it. Apart from the paedophile thing, but that's
Yeah.
That's the
that can
pedophile
work.
thing.
Oh, I was on the bike the other day. Have you ever had this? It needs more explanation.
Yeah. You're going past a preschool.
I was going past a preschool and I had my cock out and I
Yeah.
just happened to be wanking. Oh no! And the priest
And they
was
just
there.
get the wrong idea, don't they?
The priest was there. He was like, "Bless you, child." I'm like, "Oh, word up." No, I was on my bike. Have you ever done this? Right, you're on the bike at the traffic lights, and you see something happening over here, and you look, and there's a little kid waving at you because you're on the bike, and they wave at you, and
Yeah.
you just wave back, and then you look at the parent, and the parent looks at you waving at their kids, and you feel like a pedophile.
Pedophile?
Pedophile?
Feel. File.
I feel like one of them.
Anyway, I just thought I'd. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I've had that.
Do you wave back?
No, I do this to the parent.
Fucking hell. Anyway, I felt like a pedophile for waving at a kid that was waving at me. Is that wrong?
I don't know. It depends on what you're thinking at the time. Like,
What was this?
I was thinking what kind of underwear they were wearing. Maybe that's why. Is that why?
it must be. That must be because I don't have that problem where I just wave and then I.
I was holding my cock at the time. And I was just pulling on one of my nipples.
Promise?
Yeah, I think I should
No
just
wonder
probably
you
stop
got
that. I should.
Yeah, it's the nipples going too far.
Yeah. All right.
Now, what are you going to use that camera for? Is what I'm wondering. If there's a kid, if we're in line at a supermarket or some shit, and there's a kid and the mom's holding him or the dad's holding him, I'll go like this. And usually the kid will want to.
Well, like so just so that you can hear what that means.
He
He just sort of puts his arms out.
Put my arms out like, come to me, and they are totally cool to do that.
The kid is, not the parents.
The kids start
kids
reaching
totally.
out.
The parents. What do the parents do?
Well, they're facing straight ahead, so by the
can't
time
see
they
that it's
turn
happening.
around, I just fucking
Just snatch and run.
Ah, that's genius.
yeah.
So you don't keep doing it
I do it
to
I don't
avoid
know.
the swift kick in the bollocks. You don't.
Never
That's
gonna.
genius.
I do what I want.
I'm going to try that.
Give it a shot.
I get surprised, like, because you know where you were saying kids that wave, because they're like, I don't know, they're not like babies, like
No,
what
this
John was sort of
kid
saying.
was probably,
like,
I don't know, 5. It's like Jack's
and
age.
why aren't they scared? Do you know what I mean? Like, because you look kind of scary on your
Yeah.
bike.
Yeah, well, that's it. Adults look at you and they look the other way.
Yeah, and their kids like,
Please don't shoot me. Yeah.
What, are you wearing a fucking black Spider-Man outfit or some shit?
pretty much.
No,
much.
it was Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
Who's that for English speakers in the audience?
Batman.
Thanks.
Hey.
Now I got it. See, the other thing you said, that was like, was that Cantonese for
What?
super kilo or?
That was Wurzel Gummidge.
That's about
there
it.
it goes.
Yeah.
You're going to read out a list again.
Bang bang, kuka, kaka, poo poo, poo 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 poo. Jay-Z, lick my balls, Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you wanna lick my balls? You wanna lick my Jay-Z?
Alright, so you can catch us on facebook.com/the
Jay-Z.
podcast formerly known as,
Nobody's
Balls.
listening.
youtube.com/the podcast formerly KN.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Extras on Wednesdays,
Minimalist,
podcasts on the other Wednesdays,
Wanking in the cupboard.
on
maximalist.
Thursdays. And of course on iTunes, our website, the podcast formerly known as.com, and you can get us on iTunes, Zune, Windows Phone 7 and 8, Double Twist, Stitcher, TuneIn, etc., whatever.
So hard to find us on fucking YouTube. I'm finding I have to type in all this search shit, but now I'm just doing the full
What a load of
TPFKA or whatever.
What a load of bullshit it is. But anyway, this was brought to you by Diatoctamol.
Die. Talk to